I'm Uncle Bob from Maine, sitting on my back deck, enjoying a nice day in Maine, as Julie will pan the background a little bit, showing what we live with day in and day out. Unfortunately, I'm unable to join you folks because I had a total knee replacement a couple of weeks ago. That's coming along fine, but unfortunately I've got another side issue that is difficult to deal with, and unfortunately unallowed me to make the trip. I've put together a poem for George and Margaret's 50th. I hope you enjoy it. Natives of Maine, where the winters are long, George is from Brunswick, Maggie from Strong. He's one of 6 kids, she's one of 2. Constant activity at each house was nothing new. Where did they meet? At UMaine, Orono, they say. A romance began blooming from that very first day. With a major in chemistry, he claimed, "I'm ready indeed." He went to work in Rockland, processing seaweed. Then on to WPI, where George said, "I'll get my master's with luck." Unloading of furniture to their apartment, Maggie fell off the truck. To Bethel, with Nelco, servicing many large plants. When faced with a challenge, George never used the word can't. "Enough of Maine," Maggie said. "Let's move south." "Why not Connecticut?" came from George's always reserved mouth. Many years in the Nutmeg State, George never the fool. Arriving at home from work, he'd jump in their pool. As retirement loomed, they wanted nothing but the best. Decisions, decisions. Let's head to the Southwest. George calls me in the winter to say his paradise can't be beat. I retort in July saying, "What about that 100-degree heat?" Getting 1 speeding ticket a day for most is a lot, but George got 2 by the very same cop. Maggie excels at house design while George is a great cook. Their imaginations have no limit, rarely going by the book. Not ready to settle into a retirement mode, George made himself available for work. He'd take stateside assignments, but foreign jobs were the perk. We thought he used assignment discretion, never questioning him in the least, until he notified family members he was going to Oman in the Mideast. I cannot finish this ditty, in spite of what chaos it might incite, without acknowledging their political preference, which is extremely to the right. So let us raise a glass to this couple we hold dear. Married for 50 years, their love for each other is abundantly clear. Hope you guys out there are enjoying yourselves and having a lot of fun. Bye-bye.